Excel Electronics presents the Intellivision Gamer.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Intellivision Show. I'm your host, the Intellivision Gamer. Whoo, what a start before the show started. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that. Today, we're going to attempt to beat Castle of Death from the start to finish. Be the first time we've tried to do that on the show, but first we're going to have the regular part of the show. We have some news. We have a homebrew highlight. We have a mail call with a couple cool items. We have a homebrew highlight on Hotel Bunny. If you guys don't know what that is, you're in for a treat. What else we got here? Before we get started, give the show a like, guys. It really does help me out. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Discord, AtariAge. There's an email. All that is in the description. We're not going to be able to get to some of the stuff we had planned. So what I did was I decided, you know what? I've got a lot of time. I can go through and do that computer upgrade I was talking about with the add-on peripheral to give me a lot more options, and everything goes right, I'll be fine. Well, everything didn't go right. So you can see part of it right here. I've got a small desk to make an L here. I've got an overhead camera set up. It works fine. But when I plug in multiple cameras, I'm getting flicker on everything. So I'm assuming that's a power issue once again. I'm going to have to figure that out. So I'll do the old-fashioned way. I'll just hold it up and show it. But very soon, I'm going to have this little nice desk here, and I'll just turn sideways, and I'll be able to show you guys lots of cool stuff that way. Just not today. And anyway, that flicker wouldn't go away no matter what I did. I restarted. I uninstalled, reinstalled software. I mean, I did everything. It was still there. I finally switched out cameras. It was still there. I rebooted again. Finally, I'm like, oh my gosh, it went away. But it was like, part of me was over here, part of me was up here. This part was upside down here, and it was flickering all over. I've had to do that before, but no idea why. This time it was doing it. But I think I got it fixed like literally right before I went live. Hurry up and got all the stuff set up. But there's a couple things like showing that controller in action. I mean, I can turn it on and hold it up, but I really needed that top-down camera for that, and unfortunately, that didn't work out. So let's go ahead and say hello to everyone. Benvril, first, what's going on, sir? Good to have you. Pierre's here. Caleb, 8-Bit Widgets. Guess I better check, make sure everyone can hear me. I don't see anyone saying can't hear you. It should be there. I wouldn't be surprised today, though. Jesse, Ivory Tower Collections. Evening one and all. TJ, what's going on, TJ? Give me a C. Give me an AA. Give me an SS. I see where this is going. Give me an EE. Give me a YY. What does that spell? Crazy ass Intellivision collector. I am one of them. What's going on, Lave? Good to see you. Howdy. Kurt Bradshaw's here. Good to see you, Kurt. Fat Boys Gaming and No Nonsense. What's up, everyone? I hope you're doing well. Smash that like button. Rick's in the house. Good to see you, Rick. Don't want to miss anyone here. Mr. Bassman, what's going on? Code Monsieur, hello from California. Code Monsieur is from Georgia. He's the one of you guys, I will never forget where he's from. You can ask me 10 years from now, where's Code from? Be like, Georgia. EE Buckeye, what's going on, sir? Also got Operation Shutdown here. Super Mega Graphics 64. I was going to wear one of the 3 new Super Mega Graphics 64 shirts I had this week because I finally got them washed and ready. But this week was kind of like an Intellivision Revolution week with the playthrough of one of his games. The Homebrew highlight was one of his games. So I wore Revs shirt. But next week, Super Mega Graphics 64, I've got 3 colors. I can match anything. Metal Torso, what's going on, sir? And Cyrus says, y'all better be hitting that like button. Tired of it not getting hit. Stop playing. You guys are pretty good. I get a lot of likes. Mr. Bassman, believe it or not, having the same issues with the Intellivision I had a while. Oh, I think it's actually the back bit. Oh, boy. So maybe you have 2 good Intellivisions then. Yikes. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Where am I? I'm still 3 minutes out. Gosh. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I figured as much. Code says we can hear you. But I thought, man, with the day I've been having and all the little issues I had before I went live, it's like, better check. Because this will be a long one to be like, at the end, be like, can't hear you, can't hear you. I'll be like, oh my gosh. Mr. Post-Styles here. Yeah, Chopper Command. He's been listing a lot lately. We'll talk about that in the news here in a second. But Code Master says, Mr. T says, pity the fool who doesn't smash that like button. Appreciate that. All right, I think I got everyone. If I missed you, I am sorry. Is the camera okay? I don't know. On my side, it doesn't look quite as smooth. I had to change cameras, and I can't remember. You guys let me know if there's any weird issues today, because I wouldn't be surprised. So, quick show update. I built the desk, and we already kind of talked about that a little bit. You can't see it because I've got it strategically just out of reach. I've got an arm, and I've got a nice camera sitting about this high, and I've got it cropped out. So I'll be able to show the Homebrew highlight with all the stuff out on the desk. I'll be able to show you guys magazines, books, the manuals for games, pieces of hardware, controllers. I can have stuff set there and go back and forth. It's going to really help me do a lot of stuff. And I almost made it work for this show. You know, there's never enough time in the day for me. I was at the houseboat all weekend. That's in the next update. So we're going to have that shortly. I've got everything set up. I just need to figure out the little bit of bugs. Other show update, we've got some really cool guests coming. We'll talk about that more in a bit as well. I've got a lot of things lined up, just trying to go through schedules. We're going to be talking and showing off some pretty cool Intellivision stuff, so get ready for that as well. Channel update. I released several Homebrew highlight games, different videos that's showing the gameplay of some games that I had no idea were a lot of fun. Like the one we're going to play through today, Castle of Death. What else? I had Aardvark. That one surprised me. Honestly, I've seen it being played. You guys have heard me talk about it. So I have had on a regular basis putting out videos. You know, I get a few minutes. I'm coming up here. I'm just grabbing a homebrew that I haven't played or that I saw on someone's. Yes, sir. That's a cool shirt. It's kind of like an Intellivision Revolution show today. We're doing a playthrough of one of your games. You know, I told you. And then we are also having a homebrew highlight on Hotel Bunny. And we're going to show off all the boxes too. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's really good. I got to beat DJC. I beat him on my first or second try at the game. I beat his high score. And then he played it, and he beat me. And I think he beat me by like 30,000 plus. So I'm going to get him. I'm pretty good at that game pretty fast. Yes, I'll play that one, just not today. Today it's going to be a long show. It's telling me my camera that's up there is wireless. It's telling the battery's low. And it's beeping. I don't know if you guys heard that. All right, so we'll get into I'll tell you which one I added recently if you haven't already seen it. Personal update. Had a pretty cool weekend. It was July 4th, Independence Day for all of us in the United States. I went to the houseboat, and we had a really, really cool, fun weekend. Heck of a fireworks show. I should have loaded the picture that my wife took of my son. It's really cool. There's all these like fireworks exploding in the background. It's kind of reflecting off the water right up to him. He's sitting on, I forget what they call that, the swim board where you get back into the boat. And it's just a really cool picture, but I don't have it loaded on the computer. So what else did I do? The house expansion. That stuff has been going on. They were here earlier today as well. They're almost ready to pour all the foundation stuff, the footings, and everything already underneath has been done. So I'm excited because once all that's done, the framing, man, it's going to look like something really quick. So that's pretty much what's been going on with me this week on a personal level. Now let's catch up with chat, and then we'll get into the news. Cyrus says, I don't know about you guys, but I like Intellivision stuff. I hope we get some of that tonight. You just might hear a little bit about some Intellivision stuff here. Ash says groovy. America. Can't hear the camera beeping. Well, that's good because I did it and I'm like, what the heck is that? Because I'm not, I mean, another story. No one comes up here but me. And my wife calls me when I'm on my way home. She's all, I don't know what's upstairs, but there's something beeping really loud. I'm like, what the heck could be beeping? Pretty much the only thing on is all the YouTube studio stuff. I'm like, nothing should be beeping. I'm like, man, I don't know. Send Robbie up there and see what it is. I know I have, the, what the heck? CO2 detector, the fire alarm thing up here, but she knows what kind of noise those makes because we have the same ones downstairs. I don't know what it was. Then I heard those weird beeps and I'm like, oh boy. Salvador says, I'm stoked. A modded refurbished Intellivision from Intellivision Collector arrived today. Woohoo! Yeah, those are pretty cool. If you want something already ready to go, Intellivision Collector is selling them. Jesse also will take yours and mod it and send it back. 2 options. Do you dock the houseboat by your yacht? No, sir, I don't have a yacht. I don't even have a houseboat. A lot of you guys know, too. It's my father-in-law's. I've got the motorhome and the collection. He's got the houseboat. It's my father and mother-in-law's. They invite us up all the time. We go probably once a month. I just can't do it more than that because I got too much other stuff I need to do. Mr. Baseman says, that's what I got. The composite mod is nuts. That's from the Intellivision Collector right there. Poststyle says, I saw that picture you showed, get it put on the canvas. I did that with a few pictures that I took of my wife in Seattle last year. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some people said we should send it to the lake and they might use it like on their social media or the brochure for the fireworks show maybe next year. It's Bomb Squad. Yes, I am. Lots of cool stuff. All right, let's get over to Intellivision News. Let's see if I got this set up right. I hope I do. And I don't. One quick second here. There we go. All right, Intellivision News. Let's go over the scores like we always do. Let me hit that here. All right. First up, and they're still here because I literally just put them up. Normally, I'm getting all this ready like 20, 30 minutes before the show. It was literally a minute before the show. This stuff was popping up. And luckily, I pretty much know all the sites. I start typing them in, and I go to them so often, the browser just knows. So this is results for Bump and Jump. Now, this is one that I really wanted to play. I was going to, but I was literally most of the week busy, house stuff, gone, doing errands, getting ready for the weekend. Then we were gone all weekend. But Romaine in that top spot, Bump and Jump, 107,092. Sean, quite a jump there too, 61,188. Look at that, Michael Doherty taking the 3 spot, podium finish. Congrats, sir. Not sure if he's here yet. He might be here later. He messaged me and said, I probably won't be there or I'll be late. The wife was going to go shopping. But he got 54,164, just edging out Kevin Schultz with 50,913 in the 4 spot. James, quite a big drop again to the rest of them, 14,868, probably where I'd be. I'm not real good at bump and jump. Jose, 14,028. Tim, courtesy of the Intellivision Gamer, that's sibling rivalry, Tim and AJ. I submitted their scores because last Friday they happened to play it. So I'm like, heck with it. I'm going to submit their scores. Tim got 7th with 13,800. Gotti saw 8th with 10,396. DJF 6,104, just edging out AJ in 10th with 6,064. Again, courtesy of Intellivision Gamer. They are currently playing Blockade Runner until Sunday. So if you can, go ahead and play that. I don't know that game very well. I mean, I can play it, but I don't know it very well. I think I just changed that up. Yes, I did. All right. Intellivision High Score Club. Let me check that out. Super Pro Bomb Squad and Mindhunter ended last Wednesday. The results are posted. So let me get that off there. Okay, so Bomb Squad and Minehunter. Oh boy, here we go. Bomb Squad, Minehunter. Rick's probably yelling at me. It's right there. I don't see it. Super Pro Bomb Squad and Minehunter. Boom. All right. Let's scroll down. Super Pro Bomb Squad. Rickster taking the top spot, just edging out Mikey 50. And that is 12,420 for the win. Mikey had 11,980 and Garu had 9440. David Vision 6380 and D Pisacane. That's his last name. I've been saying DPI Sacane, and that is the first initial of his first name and his last name there. So I won't be calling him DPI Sacane anymore. 3450. Then we've got Minehunter. Rick taking the win again, and that one 1939 lower score wins. I believe that's how that works. Tier 1. There's a lot of different stuff here. I haven't played that game in a long time. Garu's 7,036. D Pisacane 7363 and Mikey 50 1906. There's the overall rankings after Space Battle. A lot of people play now and then. You can see those top few play most of them. All right, now the next thing up, I'm not going to show it because we are going to have them on the show. So I want to show you guys as little as possible. We have a new game, Saving Rickster. And there you can see the manual. There you can see the last name. Screenshot. The game is available for download right here. And you can download it. And if you download it, enter in. I mean, I plan to do it. I want to show the game off, but we're going to have them on. I need to reach out to them. See, next week I've got booked. After that, we can have them on. We'll talk about the game. We'll play it and show it off. So I didn't want to do too much tonight. I just want to kind of show you guys that it's there and that it's coming. I have seen the video in action. If you want to check out Rick's YouTube channel, he has played it. You can check it out there if you want to see it before I show it. Let's go ahead and check on chat and then we'll move on. I saw that picture. An Intellivision news flash. You forgot? How does the guy who runs the thing forget to play it? I never forget. I just run out of time. Seriously, I wish I could play all these. I haven't played Retro Bliss Gaming's Ninja Contest either. And if I don't play these, I'm going to feel really bad because they go through June all the way through October. And if I can't play a couple games in almost 2 months, oh man, I'm going to feel bad. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. When you got a new job, there's a lot of stress involved with that one, that's for sure. All right, what else do we got here? There's we got a guy coming on the show next week, and we're going to talk about an add-on device for, let me show you here, these little guys, the Pi RTO2s. They're very inexpensive. A lot of us have them. Let me get this off here. So there is a new device, and it is FujiNet, and it's going to be you're going to be able to download games from the internet, and it's also going to give compatibility for online multiplayer gaming on the Intellivision. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really, really excited to ask some questions and hear all about this new device. Don't miss next Monday's show because that's something we've all been wanting for a long time. And I'm pretty sure it's a work in progress still, but I'm excited to hear all about it. And I think you guys will be too. Because if that happens, we'll be playing some live gaming against other YouTubers and other Intellivision collectors and fans on the show. We'll have a segment for it where we can play each other on the games and show it off. I mean, what other better way to test it than that? that's just sweet news. So if you guys have old orders from Rev, I believe he said he's got all the old orders out. If you haven't received it, it should be on the way. Look for your shipping notice. And I could be wrong. There could be a couple left, but I thought he said they're all out. And he's been posting a lot of stuff on eBay, Cyber Carolina. You know, you guys see the posts I do, but they go fast, especially whenever they're games that are not up very often. Kurt has got a few of them. Poe got some. Trying to think who's got some recently. I know they went fast. And there's going to be some other games listed. So keep watching Cyber Carolina, and I'll do my best. He knows I watch him like a hawk. Every so many minutes, I refresh eBay, and I see his stuff really quick. So, and I try to keep you guys posted. Let you guys get some of that, the goodies. And sometimes there's like 10 of them. Sometimes there's only 1 or 2. You got to get it while you can. All right, what else now? I think that's all the mail. Or the news. I was going to go in a little more detail about some of those things, but since we're having them, they're now confirmed on the show. I kind of don't want to go over everything I know and then another week or 2 and then go over it all again with the individual on for an interview. I kind of want to just tease you guys a little bit, and then we'll have all that information coming out soon on the shows. So let's do mail call. This is going to be a quick one. Again, I wish I could do the overhead camera right now, but I'm thinking maybe next week. So first one up, not Intellivision, but Evercade. Now this, I missed the pre-order. The darn thing sold out, and no more were coming in stock. I don't know if they were switching manufacturers. There was a while Evercade they weren't putting stuff out, and then they had all that tariff stuff. And man, I couldn't get a copy of this. I missed it. End of last year, I got one of them. I happened to find it on Amazon, got lucky. This one, it's been going for quite a bit of money. And I think it was like $50, 47. I found it on eBay on a buy it now that was just freshly listed. I'm like, didn't even think about it. Boom, I had to grab it. So Data East, there's some cool games on that. Now the next one isn't even mine. So if you guys saw Jesse, I don't even know is it LumaCode? The new HDMI Intellivision native. You don't have to have the other boxes. It just does it. So let me get this opened up. So C-Mart saw it before me. I have one that's going to get done, but this one is the first one. So let's see here. There you can see the plug. Now I haven't tried one of these before. This system looks really clean. I mean, there's a few marks on the gold stuff, but Jesse really takes his time cleaning everything. This is the LumaCode starter set. Like, make sure there's nothing can't show on here. So I'm assuming if Jesse's still here, that box just plugs into that jack. It kind of looks like an audio jack. That might be what it is. I don't know for sure. But I've been told that this gives you better clarity than my setup with my RetroTink 5X Pro. I think that's hard to beat, but I'm looking forward to trying it. Maybe next show, if I can get a little bit of time, next week's show, I will have a short side-by-side demonstration. If not, we'll do it the show after. So there's that. Let's go ahead and open this real quick so I can just show it. So again, this is C-Mart's. He bought it on, I think it was Facebook. Jesse listed it up, and I didn't see it because I probably would have bought that one too. But it's a good thing that I'm happy that C-Mart saw it, because C-Mart bought it for PRGE, and he wanted to ship it to me, and I'm going to bring it to PRGE. There's like a little board in there and a memory card, and I don't know what this stuff is yet, so I'm not going to yank that out. I'm going to have to repackage all this for PRGE. And there you go. You can see the device. Let me see. There you go. There's a good shot of it. Different settings. There's some jacks. And there is I'm assuming the jack that plugs into the console, it's the same jack. And I'm assuming maybe that's a memory card or what that is. Very cool though. I'm looking forward. I'll be messing with this. And here is the jacks, the cables that come with it. And of course, we've got a card. Ivory Tower Collections. That's Jesse. I don't know if he still is, but he was in the chat. We're going to give that baby a try here shortly. All right. That's literally all. I had nothing Intellivision of my own. I was that busy I couldn't even buy stuff. I think I have a few things on the way and a few things pre-ordered. I know there's some stuff coming soon. New Intellivision games from Intellivision Collector. And I'm looking forward to those. And I'll definitely let you guys know as soon as I get them ordered. We're not going to do that hardware video. We got the digital controller. I threw it down here. I can show it to you guys like this, I suppose. Just a little teaser. I think I've shown it a few times. Nope, I don't have the cable. I decided I wasn't going to show it, so then I didn't have this one ready to go. Let's see here. Plug her in. Keyboard assistant, get out of here. So how cool is that? And Intellivision Touch. You've got a 16 direction. For those of you that haven't seen it, 16 direction thumbstick on the bottom. The only thing I didn't like, I have very large hands. And there's the back. These side buttons, I looked for the Intellivision 2. Let me go, I can't see this. They're quite a bit lower. I know that might be hard to see. But so when I hold it, my hands are up here and these buttons are down here like this. So for me, these are a little low. All I do is I just grip it down lower and my hand's off the bottom. So I'm kind of holding it in my palm. And then I still, oops, I had no idea that was going to move my, hold on one second, guys. Talk about weird. I just have it plugged into the computer. And it literally changed my settings. Let me make sure I'm still on. That was weird. So if you hit the button in, I thought that was what did it. Maybe it has to be on an Intellivision. You click that button in and it'll come up with a little menu. Right now it's on, it looks, of course, like a standard controller. And it comes preloaded with like 190 overlays. And you just go through select, hit the side button, it loads it up, kind of goes across. Very cool. We'll show it off here soon. I need the top camera to do that. Let's go ahead and catch up now. Oh boy, lots of catch up. OG Hugo, what's going on, sir? Good to see you. Yes, watch Cyber Carolina, Kurt. That one should be coming out at some point. I honestly don't know when, but I will send you a message when I see it because I know you've been waiting for it. So make sure you look at your PMs. Yes, it is. It is. And I'm looking forward, like I said, I'm looking forward to putting it to the test against my setup because my setup's pretty clear. Sorry, that I'm a little behind now. That is correct. I'm assuming you're talking about the jack. It's like an audio jack, I think. You don't know what you've been told. Ivory Tower Collection. So the one you modded was for him. That one was sold, not for me specifically, but it's for the Intellivision booth at PRGE. Big group of us go every year. So that's why CMAR bought it, and that's why I have it. The parts owner console that I was working on, decided I would fix it up, clean it, and set it up with LumaCode setup. Offered it up on the Intelli Facebook group for sale, and it sold a few hours later. It would have sold quicker than that had I been looking. Like I said, it's good CMAR got it, because we're going to be all using it at the booth at PRGE. Yes, the audio jack plugs into the console, then to the RGB to HDMI. Plug in the cable for power and HDMI, and pretty much that's it. I saw the HDMI adapter in there as well. Might need adjustments as it varies from TV to TV, but nothing too major and easy enough to set up. Nice. The IntelliPort. This is number 15. I've got number 1 coming. If you guys don't know what this is, we've got a lot of stuff and an interview with Caleb on it a few different times. You basically plug this in, lets you use controllers in any console, whether they can be removed or not. You can use flashback or regular Intellivision controllers. You can set it up where these are player 3 and 4 or players 1 and 2. You've got some power here, nothing like charging a phone, just low power to power. A lot of these joysticks and controllers need power, and so far they've all been working well with that. So very cool device, very cool device. So I wanted number 1, and that's finally coming in the mail. Sweet. I'm going to try that daisy chaining them, see what happens. All right, Kurt. 14 others. All right, so the first few that set it up, they should be getting theirs. I'm assuming that Jesse's answered this already. I'm sure. Salvador, no, just a standard 3.5 millimeter audio cable. LumaCode is a single video signal with the other being the mono audio. Are you talking about the IntelliPort, Kurt? I'm not sure. I know everybody knew about it. We talked about it and talked about it. I hope you did. If not, you could be on the list for the upcoming ones, that's for sure. And Caleb would know that. Kurt Bradshaw. Maybe he's already answered. I'm a few minutes behind here. $250 shipped. What a deal. 200 was the parts alone I used. Yeah, that's a deal. I definitely would have bought that. So the rest was to cover shipping and a tiny bit of labor for time. You deserve more than that for your labor, of course, but you'll see it in action if you go to PRGE, because it'll be there. The whole reason CMart bought it. All right. Let me find this video. That's the other thing I didn't do. I've got a video here to show just a little bit of. And there it is. I think this was the newest one. Let me present it here. Normally I would have had it just sitting here already. There we go. Whoa, where is it? What the heck? Oh, I'm in boxes. Oh. Video file. OBS. Homebrew gameplay. Everything's different. Whenever I go to open it, it's different than whenever I open it up in a folder on the computer. So I have to like sit there and think in my head where the heck it is. All right, so we're going to take a quick look. As soon as I can take that off. We're going to take a quick look at the newest Homebrew gameplay video that I put out. Hopefully you guys can hear. Like I said, let me see if I can turn it up a little bit. This is Moonsweeper. Can you guys see me flashing? Because now I'm just flashing on the little bitty camera right there. I wonder if you see it this way. So it's a shooter. You got to collect these guys right here. You have to get so many. You'll see the R. I think it's 5 you have to get before you can launch up and go back to the next and go up to the next moon. You got to hit these guys. You don't want to shoot your own. This launches you back up here, speeds up and launches, breaks gravity. And then whichever one of these you go to, you have to get that many different moons. You see the M? You have to get 3 different moons here and avoid these. I don't really have strategy. You can shoot these guys. All right, my closer's still on. Thanks, Lath. So this one, my internet's showing though. What else could happen to me today? As long as I'm not choppy, I guess that's all that matters. So this game was pretty fun. It's nothing, it's pick up and play pretty much. You just have to learn what the things are. But I enjoyed playing it. I got almost to the end of getting 9 moons. The guy's off the 9 moons, which is the last one. I want to see what happens. I don't know if it just keeps going or if it ends and that's your score. Now, you can accelerate and really move through here, or you can go slow. So the next step is getting the computer sorted out with the add-on, which is on it right now. Like I said, when I hook up other cameras and things, it was doing weird stuff. But that's going to enable me, now I'll be able to hook up the sounds to go through like we're doing the video right here. And how I have it set up, the virtual camera. We'll be doing the sounds as well. And then everything I show you guys will be really good audio, and I can adjust the levels. I'm looking forward to that. Been talking about it for months. I'm curious if anyone's played this, what you guys think of it. Chris says no flashing, closers still on. It's so weird how I see it flash. It's just so odd to me because it just started doing that recently. Kurt says I got this game 2 years ago. It's nice. How far have you got into it, Kurt? I didn't get through the 9,000, or where you have to have the 9 moons, and they're faster on that one too. They're a lot faster. 9 moons. Are you trying to get demonetized? I was gonna say I'm not monetized, but I'm kind of at that first level again. I didn't even know it was on, and someone sent a super chat, and I'm like, how the heck did you do that? It was DJC. I'm like, I didn't even know that was back on. I am gonna do memberships coming up shortly. I just need to get it figured out on the other side and make sure that it's solid with AdSense and not gonna turn it all off again. I got to get the icons made too. So that'll be coming up shortly. When I say shortly, probably a month or 2. Something like that. It's like, it's nice to have. People been asking for it, but I'm like, I got to have extra time to do that. Let me fast forward to show you guys. Here we're at that the bottom left one, which is a little bit farther in. I think that's where we are. Let's see here. Oh, I lied. That was the end of 6,000. Now we're starting right there. You see M9. They're faster here, and you got to click. You got to get those little circular things with the lines. Those are moons. Now, different colors have different attributes. Some have a lot of guys to pick up and not many guys attacking you. Other ones have very few and a lot of guys attacking you. There's 3 different colors, and each one is a different setup. So you can wait for a certain one if you want, or you can just grab any of them so you don't die. But I had no idea that I was going to enjoy this one either. It's part of half the reason that I love doing this. Show them off, but also gets me playing these games, which some of them, like Aardvark. I really like that one, and I didn't think I was going to like it at all. So the full video's out. You can get the playlist and all the Homebrew highlight games. There's quite a few in there now. I'm somewhere, I want to say there was like 100 and something. I haven't looked in a long time. All the original 125 are in a playlist. And you want to go check out a game that you don't know what it is. It's all in one spot. And then the Homebrews, I've been working more on those. I have them all behind me. I'm just going to pick one out every week or so. We'll try to get one out a week and play for a little bit and post up a video. Kurt says, I can't remember. I got through a few stages. I really can't believe Moonsweeper is a thing now. Yeah, I mean, it came out for other consoles. Lots of the computers came out for the 2600 ColecoVision. and there was an Intellivision in the works, and then the crash happened and it was never released. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. And now we have it through Homebrew. All right, what else do we have here? Let's remove that. Okay, we'll do the Homebrew highlight. So this is kind of interesting. This is a real simple game. A lot of stuff's been done for it. Now it's telling me my phone has 5%. So Homebrew highlight, Hotel Bunny. Very simple game. It's a timing game. I think this would have been a lot better. They could have done a little bit more to make it a little bit more than it was, you know, a little more gameplay to it. But it's a simple game. My wife actually loves it. It's a quick pick up and play. Here is the color manual. And that thing's doing more than flicker right now. It's distracting. It draws my attention. There's the overlay. And now we're going to show you some extra boxes. Pick these up at PRG through Rev. There were a lot of boxes. I don't even know that I have them all. And this obviously is the IntelliVoice style. Then we've got the CBS games. And then I think these are European. You know, you've got Burger Time, Shark. Oh boy, what up? Mission X, Vectron. I think those are the only 4 in this style. I don't remember if I showed you the back. Then you've got the Sears Super Video Arcade layout. And then you've got the computer ECS. Let's go ahead and show you the game. Again, this is a real simple game. Let me get a drink here, guys. My throat's dry already. I have beat this one. It doesn't take a long time. Right to launch, button to use carrot power. I didn't even know about the carrot power for quite a while. Mr. Baseman says, I watched a Vectron how-to video, then I played it. Still have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'm in the same boat as you, Mr. Baseman. I have no idea what to do on that game. I think most of us are in that same boat. I know there are a few people that can play it and play it well. I am not one of them. Lathe says, Rev needs to release Hotel Bunny and keyboard component style boxes. Yes. And Tutor Vision. There are a few others you could do. What's going on, GameZar? Good to see you. All right. Good luck. Of course, it's going to start off real easy. I just hit the disc to the right. You don't want to let the dog get you. And you have so many chances. You can see at the bottom, you've saved 2. You have 7 bunnies left. And you have to get so many to pass to the next level. Rev says, fun fact, Hotel Bunny is one of only a few that actually made it into an international gaming magazine. Oh, yes. I've been wanting to get that magazine. Is it Retro Gamer, right? I forget what issues, but I have it saved. I've been trying to get it. It's like 40 or 60 something. That was pretty cool that it was in another magazine, not one of our own Intellivision magazines. Yes, I'm glad to have you here. We were supposed to have a little bit more of a cool setup. I've got an overhead setup on the table that you can see, or you can't see it right now. And I had a little bit of technical difficulties before we started. And I almost had to be a little late. Do both KC basic games and in KC full game style, like conversational French. Rev says, I want to thank Chris for the extensive testing on the upcoming Hotel Bunny furry sex toy. Hey, Chris, have you been doing some testing for that one? I'm glad I'm not in that group. In a second here, I'll show you carrot power. Let's hit the dog. So there you go. Woo! And I lost one. And then carrot power is kind of like invincibility. I'll show you right here. If you hold it and it goes quick, believe me, see, I'm almost out from that one because I held it from the get-go. Just gives you, nothing can touch you. And this one is literally that simple. Midtown Park. Now you've got 2. It does get a little harder. It's a little bit tricky towards the end, but it's fairly easy. I believe this one also holds the record, Rev, for the most game boxes made for it, a game, right? Lay says, doctor said the early prototypes ruined me. The protos had teeth. We'll try to get to a few here. It doesn't take long. When you really get in the groove, you can just go on these early levels. Level 3, Crowded Mall. Ah, a little too early. Level 4, Downtown Street. So now you've got a slower one and a faster one. I kind of watch for... And once you learn, I watch the faster one and kind of, you know, in my peripheral, I'll watch the slow one. Oh, and the slow one gets me. Ah! Once you get the pattern, it's easy to get the rest. I think I made that. Whew. Oh, boy. DJC, what's going on, sir? Here in a little bit, we're almost done with the regular show. We're going to attempt to beat Castle of Death. Steve Jones, what's going on, sir? Ask Rev about... Yes, I wasn't sure if I could say much, so I just told him to watch Cyber Carolina, but if Rev wants to spill some beans, by all means, go ahead. Oh, dear, you are playing Hotel Bunny. I just realized it's an iconic game with a lot of boxes done by the guy right there, Steve Jones. And I'm like, I have to do that one. We'll make it an all Rev night. Castle of Death is Intellivision Revolution. This game is Intellivision Revolution, so I also stuck on his shirt. Let me catch up on chat here. Very long show, you think, huh? You think it's going to take me that long? I've only played it a couple times. We're going to attempt. I'm pretty good at the timing games on other modern consoles. We'll see. We'll see. Mr. Baseman says, Chuck! Chris, we already made 5 alternate Hotel Bunny boxes. Isn't that enough? The Sears one is the best. And he's talking about this one. This one is pretty cool. Steve, does it hold the record for most game boxes made for a single game? Kurt says, hi, Steve. OG Hugo, your system is on its way. All right, I'm looking forward to that. DJC having a new setup. Yeah, that's right, Chris. Never can be enough boxes. Hugo, www.oghugo.com. Use code DJC for discounts on Intellivision controllers and many others. So if you're looking for that, and I'll show you guys real quick what he's talking about. Right here. Intellivision's got all the numbers. It's the clicky. Works really well. I don't have the cool logo on the back, but works just the same. Got the Running Man. That is what he's talking about. He also has an arcade-style stick. And like the man says, use code DJC for a discount. That's really cool. Get off there. It's not going away. There we go. All right, let's see if we can finish this. I think I've got this one down. It's not too hard yet. I think I made it because it says okay down there. Must only have to do 5. Last one for this level. Now we're on Rush Hour. I think there's only 10 levels. Rev says, I have leftover stock on a lot of Intellivision games. That is good news. There's a lot of people looking for some of those. That's what she said. I want to see Hotel Bunny's Super Pro Gold Limited Collector's Edition. Oh, I forgot how to do this one. Oh, boy. It's been quite a while since I played this. Ooh, that was a close one. A long time ago, for those of you that watched it, my wife played, was it Father's Day the year before? She played Intellivision games with me, and this was one of her favorite games. She liked how easy it was, and the heck, this is hard because it's slow. DJC says Casey hates bunnies and loves to end their furry little lives. And there's a blood code. What the heck? Kurt says, Rev, can I get Battlestar Galactica? It's a must-have. Love that game. It's one of the few homebrews that Kurt needs. He's been on a rampage. All right, now where was I? Uh-oh, might get hit. Ooh, that was close. Level 9, highway exit ramp. Oh, boy. Ah! What the heck? How the heck did I do this one? I'm going to lose this one. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I lost at Hotel Bunny. Caleb! We'll see you soon, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Battlestar Galactica Hotel Bunny. Ah, there's an idea. We need a horror theme game with pixelated blood. That's coming up. All right. I did not win, but I came close. That was near the end of the game. I want to give you guys the blue screen. So there's Hotel Bunny. Doesn't take long. I should have been able to beat that. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do on that one. Collector Minute. Again, this was supposed to be one that I was going to show with the overhead. So we're going to talk about games and consoles from other countries. This is a German console. It's very similar to the other. In fact, I think it's just that sticker and the manual. Let me see if I can pop out a manual here without breaking the box. There you go. It'll come with both. And there you've got the German one, which I cannot read. So I've been going after all these different subsets, variants, games from other countries. I've run out of stuff to buy, so that's what I'm doing, and they're not easy to get. I've got from different collectors. Roger, I bought a lot of these off Roger, and these end in 121. If you can see that, hopefully it's clear enough to see. The manual number 121 is German, and they vary too, because here you've got slots on the back. You may not always have that. There might be different ones. There's Math Fun, Night Stalker, Skiing. Got 2 screenshots on the back of Skiing and Snafu. All these should be complete. They're not always in the best shape. Soccer and tennis. I do have a few duplicates, but that's all my German stuff at the moment. I am still looking for other stuff as it comes up. I'll pick it up. A lot of times when you find them overseas, if you don't find them from the collector here, you pay more for shipping than you do the game. What's going on, Brian? Well, there was a Super Bloody Hockey, maybe a Super Blood Bowling game. Hey, I can go for a good bowling game. Chris says C-Mart wants Hotel Bunny and Mattel Electronics handheld style boxes. He has a lot of those boxes, that's for sure. All right, I think we're all the way through everything. I think now we're going to attempt to beat a game. We almost did that in Hotel Bunny, but... Oh, yeah, YouTube video highlights. So instead of posting links to all the individual videos, now in the description, I just post a link to the playlist, and you'll see it, YouTube video highlights, something similar to that. And I posted a few commercials. And again, these views, I don't get the views. It's nothing that like I'm taking these videos. These are all just me putting them in one spot for people to go out and watch them on the other channels. But I added a few commercials. I had a controller review. I believe it was for OG Hugo's gamepad. It was for one of the guys that recently did a review on it. There's an arcade stick video. We're going to be having that guy on soon as well. I'm in the works with a lot of different people to come on and talk about the projects they're working on. A little late, but there's a video I posted in there, how to get a high score on Bump and Jump. I meant to watch it and then try to enter in and see if I could get a little higher, since I'm not very good at Bump and Jump, but I didn't have time. But I'm still going to do it because I can set a personal best on Bump and Jump maybe. Again, the playlist is in the description. The newest one should be on the top. Please send me a message if you don't find it that way. That's what I'm telling everyone. That's the way it should be. If it's not, I'd love to hear about it. And all the videos are still there, so like they don't go away. If you want to check out some of the ones that have been in there other weeks, I just started it a while ago, and I wasn't putting them in a playlist at first, so I just figured I'm going to leave them all in there. Any cool Intellivision videos I find on YouTube, they're going to be in there. Check it out. It's definitely a lot of cool stuff that you can see, for everything from commercials to gameplay to new games. Anything I find that week that I think you should watch, I'll stick it in there. All right. Now, we're going to attempt to beat Castle of Death. Intellivision Revolution game. And it was a recent Homebrew highlight. There's the cart. I do have... Get this off. Everything's going to show right here. I do have a recent gameplay video on this one as well. But we're going to attempt to beat it start to finish. This one uses a passcode system, so if you want to get so far and come back, you can do that. Oop, I don't want to miss. I want to show you guys that. Cool splash screen. Intellivision Revolution. All right. I'm not going to use the password. Speed normal. I never even saw that. Oscar Toledo G. The music by Don Toledo G. He's the one that puts out all of the game soundtracks. Manual, Mark Thompson. Box design, there's Steve Jones. We've seen that name tonight. Overlays, Phil Boland. Boxes by Frank Westfall. Special thanks, Chris Derrick. All right. Jeffrey. What's going on, Jeff? Good to see you. Go game, go. Harvey, did you read the manual this time? On this one? No, if I do like a video, I'll read it all. I don't tend to do that on these. Oh, so I know what I'm doing. Yes, I do know how to play this one now. All right, here we go. Oh, my nephew, the king hasn't told you there is a... Oh, that's too fast for me. I want to see your brain on the floor. Pardon, cough, cough. Man, that goes fast. So, number one, there's 10 different ones. Tutorial tower. This one's fairly easy. This one, look at this guy. So you got a double jump and a jump. And somehow I got out. I don't know how I did that. You just have to get to the exit. This one's obviously really easy. Here you have to jump and get the key. It has a locked door. And I'll show you what happens here. Blood! Look at all that. Now you need a double jump. The top action button is a double jump. The bottom is a single jump. And when I first played it, that's what Harvey, I think, is talking about. I had no idea. I thought it was like push it twice for double jump. I was having a heck of a time. So first I have to get over here to the key. Now I have to get all the way. Whoa, what the heck? That's not good. Why did it do that? More technical difficulties? Come on. I'm wondering if I had that other controller plugged in and I was touching it with my feet. Man, I don't know. I did not do any of that when I played it last time. Yeah, it's not bad. I love these timing games. There's a lot of them on the Switch. The Intellivision controller makes them harder, and I'm playing on an original Intellivision 2 controller. That's why you need overlays and read the manual. Yes, I know how to play this one now. And I have the overlay out. I just did not. I wonder if there's like a short in the controller. That could be too. Because I did switch controllers. My gosh, I hope that's not it. Let's hope unplugging that other one did it. We're almost back to where we were. Oh, D. Hugo, the Intellivision Gamer, why don't you play with my gamepad? I will do that. But a lot of people like you to play on original hardware for these. So I'm going to try it today with this. But I have played many games with your controller. It's like anything. I don't prefer it for every game. I have no controller except for the original one that I like to play with every single game. But there are a lot of games that I love having your controller. Worm Whomper comes to mind. Okay, no resetting. You better not do that when we get far. Ooh, that was close. This game gets you like, you're tense. Like whenever you're getting those close calls, you're like, your whole body's like, ugh! Oh, I forgot you can't double jump there. Anywhere you can't double jump, like you have to learn where you can do it, where you can't, based on the height. Zip! And my whole body tensed up when I hit that. Oh man. What the heck? So it keeps track of how many times you die. So like even if you beat it, someone else beats it, it's whoever dies the least amount with the better score. Chuck says I can't beat it, so we'll see. Mr. Postile, I was gone. Now I'm back. Jeff and Kurt. Well, I'm glad you came back, Poe. Dave, what's going on? Hi, all. See, I'm just in time to catch Casey pull his hair out playing this game. I might. First, you got to figure out what you're going to do. I pushed the wrong one, too. I was not expecting to jump again. Figure out your path, and then try not to make a mistake. All right, you've completed the tower. A new tower has opened for you. Password, so you can save this and quit here and go on another day. So far, I have 4 deaths. Did I do it on purpose once or twice? Once, maybe. 3 of them are real deaths. Got to press a key on the keypad. I always want to press the side button or the disc, and that doesn't work. There's the key. It's kind of... Oh! That was kind of tight. I know, Poe. That's what she said. And we got through it. Ty Lord, what's going on? This game keeps track of deaths. I'd rage. Yes, it does. So even if you beat it, you have to beat, like DJC, I have to beat however many times he died. I have to get lower than that. So if I beat it, we'll see how many deaths. I'm sure he'll beat me within a few days. Oh boy. Whew. I thought that was too close to actually just fall. Oh boy. The heck? Oh, okay. Oh, that just doesn't look right. Did somebody say taco? He's floaty like Joust. Yeah, he'll jump. And there's double jump. Look at this one. You can really get up there. Oop. If you hit the edge just right, it just looks like you're doing a single jump. All right. Oh, what the heck? I did a double jump. I thought anyway. Ugh. Okay. You can't do a full jump there. Did that last time, took my head off. Ugh. How did that happen? I got in there that way. Let's try no double jump. I guess that's what to do. You must hit that corner. You sure ain't no knight on a flying ostrich. Nope, but it floats. Oh, come on. And you can jump from as high as you want. There's no death from falls. Oh my gosh. Woo. That one's easy. That one just can't get too close to the saw. That one's kind of easy too. Uh-oh. All right, you've completed the tower. There's your code. And my codes will work for any of you as well. 8 deaths so far. We're going to say 7 because I did die once on purpose. Once a pterodactyl show up. If you sit there. Oh, moving stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, what to do? Oh, come on. Whew. That's tense. Ugh. If you're off just a little bit, you can't jump up high enough. Oh, come on. I have a feeling I'm going to get some deaths whether I like it or not. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can jump over that. Square wave. Well, that part's easy enough. Roger Matthews. Why is there a stick of butter chasing him? It's a block, Roger, but I do see that. I didn't think about that. Good to have you in, sir. I would have a losing record on this game. If I can beat it, I'm going to have to go through... I don't know that there's a score, or you just... beating it and how many deaths. Chuck and I are going to have a head-to-head soon. Oh, come on. We're going to play some of these games we've been competing with. Probably do a dual, whatever you call that. We'll both be live on our own channels. It's going to go all the way. No. Jump over that stick of butter. Now I can't unsee that, Roger. I'm going to always view him as a stick of butter now. Mr. Baseman says a stick of butter chases us all and sticks with us. Post Style says, I happened to catch your Facebook post earlier than I normally do the other day. I bought Food Fight and Aardvark and Frankenstein's Monster the week before that. I'm going to be poor. That's awesome that you got some of those games. I'm really looking forward to seeing you play them or hearing how you like them. Uh-oh. Almost died. Talking with Poe. Run away from the stick of butter. Got the key. Uh-oh, there's 2 of them up there. Ugh. Whew. 1. I'm afraid something's gonna like pop out. That's way too easy. I thought those were Gillette razors. The best a man can get. Killed by Kerrygold salted. Butter bars. Tylord says, loaf of bread, container of milk, and a stick of butter. Okay, what do I do here? Probably should have jumped over it, but that worked. I don't know that... Oh! I don't know if I can get through that. Oh boy. Ooh. Ah! Start it over. That was close. What do I do here? Ugh! I think that's what you're supposed to do, but a little sooner. I think I can just drop under that guy too. Let's see here. Oh! Whew. Oh no! Oh, come on! Now I gotta wait. Let me catch up with chat before it gets too far. Man of Basic, what's going on? Good to see you. You missed the regular show. Now we're trying to beat Castle of Death. It's pretty much if you can get to the end, the least amount of times you can die. Roger says, how are you feeling after last night, Chuck? He does Astro Smashed shows where you can tip him in super chats and he'll drink. There's like a menu, a price list. And Roger gave him 2 of the big ones. And he was feeling pretty good. I was feeling sorry for him. I was at the end of the show. I was going to do one of those, but I just did a Milla time. And then I'm like, if you guys want to see him do that again, but I don't know that he could have not thrown up. This one is tricky. Yeah, that one was. Salvador, nothing wrong with deadly butter in retro games. After all, bats and water is usually fatal in retro games. Chuck says, Roger Matthews, I pooped blue. Red, white, and blue moon. Was that the name of the drink? Or the little thing you were doing? It's the exit that's tricky. I was amazed you drank that a second time. To be honest, I didn't think you could. I wanted him to do it a third time. So close, Goodie. Thank you. That was close. That was super close. DJC, you doing Astro Smash Saturday? The cream was actually good, but the Canadian whiskey made it curdle. And what is that? Leroux? And stale beer was so gross, and when it curled up, made me want to hurl. He gets drunk and then plays games. It's fun to watch. All right, there's 1917. I'll have to go back. If I don't complete it, I'm gonna have to go back and get these codes. 14 deaths so far. What's your record, Chuck? How many deaths in this? Stairs Tower. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. No! Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, come on. Oh, that was so close. Can I do that? That one was easier. Oh! My whole body tensed up again. Actually, my mom's birthday this weekend, so I may do it earlier. Happy birthday to your mom, sir. Oh! Oh, that was close. I should have died there. Uh-oh. I gotta remember to breathe on these things. That part was easy. Let's see if getting back up is. Oh. Uh-oh. I went to read chat and dead. That could be her present. He's right. Tylord says, tearing through it. I'm assuming that means through it. Postile says, nice. Did you see my mom's birthday is Thursday and mine is today? Oh, yeah. I forgot it was today. I told you earlier, but happy birthday to Mr. Postile. What are you, sir? 42? I will turn 50 September 8th. I'm hoping to do a live stream. What day is that? If it's Monday, I might be anyway. I can't remember what day my birthday's on. But I'll definitely be doing something. Oop. All right, you've completed the tower. A new tower has opened for you. Password 2745. 15 deaths so far. I wish it told you where you were. I know there's 10 of them, but I don't know where I am. What the heck? $52 and... Oh, let me make sure I'm going to die. 52 and only feel 92. Yeah, I understand that. Believe me. Oh! Okay, what do I do here? Oh, crap. Whew. Oh. I was going to die that time. I wouldn't have been able to jump through it. Okay, so this is repeating. This part, I know how to beat. Wait for him to go back. Bye. Salvador says 50. Wow, that's old. Wait, never mind. I am one of the younger ones for Intellivision. There's a few that are younger than me. Mike's Gaming Gala, but he didn't have it when it was... I was 5 when Intellivision came out and had it. There are a few other collectors that are a few years younger than I am. But it pretty much doesn't get younger than me to have it when it was new. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I forgot the key. Darn it. I have no idea if we're like halfway or a little more. Or if there's 2. I'm assuming there's only 10. It showed them all. Uh-oh, this is a little bit different. Oh! Oh! That scared me. I thought I was dead. Ooh, I got lucky there. Okay, so I gotta watch all 3 of them. Mr. Baseman was 9 when Intellivision came out. You're just a little bit older than me. You're the same age. My uncle that's here right now, I've got family from out of state. My uncle, he's the youngest of his generation. I'm the oldest of mine. He's only 4 years older than I am, so he's more like a cousin growing up. Salvador says, I'm just glad I survived my surgery this morning. Surgery? If you don't mind sharing, what did you do? Oh, I died. I'm glad you didn't, Salvador. Oh, okay, you're 52. So you are just barely older than I am. I'll be 50 in September. Well, this one was easy. This is like this. Oh, no! I hit the single jump instead of double jump on that one. Almost killed me. Okay. Uh-oh. What the heck? Oh! I think I got lucky there. Completed the tower. 7235. 17 deaths so far. Chuck, did you ever say how many times you died in this? What's your score on this? The Abyss Tower. I'm assuming if you double jump there, you're going to hit your head and not make it. Oh, great. Salvador says, at least I'll have a couple weeks off from work. Trying to look at the bright side. Yeah, take the time you need to recover, sir. I hope it all went well. And speedy recovery. Because we need to see you at PRGE, sir. Ah! Okay, there's nothing to kill me, though. I guess it's just if I fall. Okay, here we go. All right. DJC says it's been over a year and before the dry erase board, and it was my first time, so I didn't know they tracked deaths, so probably a lot. I'll just wait to see. Oh, great. See mine and then beat it. We'll have to do this one on the live stream. I would book it now because, trust me, they fill up. A lot of the Intellivision guys stay at the Eastland. That is a higher-end hotel. There's a rooftop restaurant and bar there. It's a lot of fun. James Boner, what's going on? Good to see you, sir. But there's a lot of hotels that are right there across the street from PRGE. It's pretty cool. Yes, Post-Style. Speedy recovery, Salvador. Enjoy your time off. I had 6 weeks off when I had my surgery the first of the year. January 4th? July. But for a long time, I couldn't do crap, including getting up here. Of all the times I could make videos and I couldn't get up here. And I wasn't going to chance hurting myself. Early on, there was no way in hell. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but it worked. Right now, it's like, just remember which one is single and double jump. You hit the wrong one, you might be dead. I think I'll go over it. Oh! I don't want to get too fancy because I don't want Chuck to have a easy time beating my score. Now I feel extra pressure, Chuck. Oh, can't make that. I think if I do a double jump, I'll hit my head. Oh, boy. Oh. I think I held my breath all the way across. Ugh. Tell you what, DJC, if you go, I will make the trek to PRG to meet you. He'll make the long trek a couple blocks away, and he'll see us there. Oh, crap. I don't know if running start matters. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh! Oh! Holy moly, that's the hardest one so far. Now what? Oh! This game gives you anxiety. 84, 69, 18 deaths so far. Saw Tower. Oh, that sounds lovely. Ooh! Definitely no double jump there. Heck yeah, sir. I guarantee you, you will not regret going to PRG and hanging out with all the Intellivision nerds and all the stuff, all the meals, the show, the booth, seeing everyone, meeting all the people behind everything. And we're going to have a pretty good booth this year. All the upstairs drinking. You go to bed late and you get up early. Salvador, oh yeah, beer. 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, and 1 beer. I love that song. Okay, let's see if I can not die here. Gotta beat DJC! I don't know that I can make that. Let's do double. Oh boy. Okay, I won't hit my head. It's been a long time since I out of breath and like nerve-wracking playing Intellivision game. This game controls really well though. I was surprised. What the heck? I'm assuming I won't hit my head. Holy crap. Four. Something tells me you're fibbing. There's always more than 4. James Boner says, has anyone here done the Midwest Gaming Classic? I did this year. I was there. It was in April, beginning of April. We did a 17-day vacation. We did all kinds of family stuff, but we were there. It was amazing. Next year, it was a 30-something hour drive for me, one way. This coming year is going to be, I forget what year anniversary, but there's going to be huge. They're getting even more space. I need to go through my videos and release. I still haven't done that, but it took me an hour and something just to quickly walk through everywhere, just to quickly record it. I stopped nowhere. Just recording took me an hour and something just to walk it all quickly. Jesse says, I can see this game making me want to toss the controller across the room. It scares you. You're like, "Ugh." But with it attack, yeah, it'll come back like a boomerang. That would be great if you're recording, making me not want to play it. It's actually fun. I like it. That's why I'm playing it today. Everything you always wanted in a game and more. This game may be somewhat hard, but it is rewarding when you beat it. So you beat it, sir? Without any cheats or codes? Chuck has. If Chuck can do it, I can do it. Oh boy. Where am I going here? Uh-oh. I don't think Yep, can't double jump there. Oh, come on! Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, just a little bit too far. Oh. Man. Oh, boy. Ooh. I'll just kind of start going and hope you don't die. Oh, crap. What the heck? Double jump? I think I hold my breath through these. Oh! I single jumped, and luckily, I almost died. I went back. Adon, what's going on, sir? Casey likes playing Bunny the most because he can beat it with the other hand. Uh-oh, what I miss here? Oh, he beats it constantly. I didn't realize I have 12 Collector Vision games. Mad Bomber. Yep. Poe never saw that coming. Oh, missing. I've got them all. Anyone you want to know or see? Let's go. Beat it with my elbow. Sir, I don't think any... I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. Guinness record. I just want to beat DJC. Little friendly challenge. He's beat most of my scores already. But there's some he has not beat. And one I don't think he can. That's my dig dug. Oh my gosh, what the heck is this? Ugh! What the heck? Oh my gosh. That part was easy, but that other part wasn't. Oh no! Oh my gosh, that's not easy either. I believe I got lucky there. You've completed the tower. A new tower has opened for you. Password 5612. 21 deaths. Oh my gosh. Casey, using the Intelli 2 I replaced. Yes, sir. This is the one you sent back. And I'm like, if anyone missed it, I am playing on the original controller. Whew. It's not easy, I'll tell you that. Running tower. Uh-oh. What the heck? Oh! That was tight. Oh! What the heck? Rev, that's hard. I think being an Intellivision controller, that's even harder, but I mean, it controls really well, so that's not an issue. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I gotta go back through that. Whoa! What the heck? Someone go back and rewind just a little bit and tell me that last code, please. What the heck's going on? No idea why that would happen. Anyone, please. 5612. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Password 5612. I wasn't, there we go. Running tower. I wasn't paying attention because I didn't think I would need it. I got it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Dang it. That wasn't easy either. Ugh. Ah, not so lucky this time. That one definitely has me holding my breath. Ooh. Ooh, that was tight. Oh, what the heck? Oh, this is evil. If you don't know that's coming, I just, whoa. Did it again. You pause for a second and you're not getting through that. You're going to die. I thought he was going to stop before he got to me. Oh, something tells me I better go. Hitting enter? What the heck? Why would that be a thing? Why do you need an exit button? Look at overlays. Well, what do you know? Right there. Enter is exit game. Sudden death is clear. Exit game is enter. Oh, jeez. So, I have not hit enter. I'm wondering if I'm hitting button or the side button in a certain direction that is giving me enter. You know, sometimes you can do a combination and do a different direction. Only thing I can think of, because my hand is not on the enter key. My hand is on the side button and the disc. That's it. What the heck? That's kind of easy. Get to the other side. Something tells me the next one might not be. Ooh, that definitely wasn't as easy. It's almost like it gives you... Oh! Oh, come on. Oh, why'd I stop? Oh! So this next one is the last one. 29:45, just in case. I'm going to put it in. Jesse says, likely hitting a combo of button and direction that is triggering enter briefly. Yeah, because I'm literally holding it like this. Disc, side buttons. That's all I'm touching. Maybe my elbow's doing it. All right, let's see. Ice Tower. Is this the last one or is there one more? I can't remember. Whenever we restarted, I think there was only 2 showing left. Now I'm gonna, as soon as I beat it, Chuck's gonna go live and beat my score. It's okay, Chuck, so I'll do it again. What the heck? That looks like some naked thing. That thing's not wearing pants or a shirt. Uh-oh. Oh! Might be the controller, console, and all the testing of the game that's never been reported. Huh. I've often seen ghost keypad and directions show when testing controllers and hitting certain combos. Yeah, I've seen all that too. You almost got to be trying to do it sometimes, I think. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was so close. I couldn't even see a gap. Ooh. Levels graphics look like Pango, which will make a cool port. I don't know that I've seen that one, Salvador. Adon says maybe it's a game. Haunts the console to make the game harder. It's like another way to piss you off. I want to see TJ Ferreira play this one. Oh, he'll cuss. Oh, I was expecting him to come back sooner. Maybe I'll buy this game, Rev, and send it to TJ so he can make a video. I know he'll cuss a lot. This looks like the one from earlier. I think it's the same one, just a different skin. Definitely knew how to go through it. I'm one that likes to do speed runs on these and just go. But I don't want to die because Chuck's going to beat my score. And there's no timing, so... Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh my gosh, I thought my feet were toast. Slappy, what's going on, sir? The underpants gnomes stole these guys' pants. Yeah, look at them. Yeah, TJ might find a few bastards in this game. Yeah, I think this one make him drop another F-bomb. Slappy says, haha, TJ playing this game would be epic. Hey, Rev, can you, if you have any of these, I want to get one for TJ. That'll make some fun videos. I'll message you. If you're ever going to release more of these, I'll buy one. Nobody tell TJ. Oh, I guess there was another one. I thought there was only showing 2. Oh, maybe because I was on that one, then 2 more. Look at that, DJC, only 5 deaths. So how do you tell? It started over, it didn't keep the deaths. Oh, come on, that means, well, I guess we'll see. That means you can just use a code for the last one, beat it, and only have a couple deaths. Fire tower. If that's the case, Chuck, we'd have to see video proof. This one looks the same as one of the other ones too, just reskinned. Oh, Nano Chess, what's going on? Nano Chess approves this. Rocket Red Countdown Liftoff. This game is fun. I think I'm near the end. Trying to beat it live. Oh boy, I remember this. Oh! Oh, come on! I'll have to rewatch this. I think I jumped. Uh-oh. Oh, I hit jump! I must have hit it too fast. And I actually made it. Oh boy, that was a better way. Oh. Oh. Okay, this one looks like the one from earlier too. Oh, that scares you though. Make sure I'm not gonna die. Rev said the saw should cover completely in red. Uh-oh. Oh, I hit jump! I think I need to let go of the disc. Oh, come on! I'm gonna channel my inner Mike's Gaming Gala. That was the controller. Of course, it's been playing fine the whole time until now, huh? Oh! Oh, come on! Okay, I remember this one. There's a harder one. Yep, that one. That's what I was thinking. The end here is the one I worry about. Oh, I did it. I want to say this is the most intense Intellivision game I've played to date. Oh no! Sometimes you can sit there and other times you can't. After completing the tower, you discover indeed a hidden treasure and the braveness to kill the dead king. I added an eye or a brain popping out. Woo. Well done. That it? It is! I wasn't even paying attention. Did it say how many times I died? I did it! Boy, guys, you talk about intense. I'm like, I'm like jazzed up. I don't even know what to call it. Like I'm on coffee or caffeine or something. It's like, that was tense. Thank you. Did anyone see, did it say how many times I died? Because one thing, Oscar, when I used a code, it didn't keep how many times I died. So I used a code whenever I somehow got out of the game. My death started over when I used the code. I don't know if that was supposed to be that way. I guess you would have to do full-length videos to see how many times you die. You can't do anything in between. Thank you, Salvador. Yes, success. Now Chuck has to beat that. So what do we have? We have to add however many is said to the end of that. I'll have to look at the video and add them up and then send it to Chuck. Oh, man. Well done, sir. Well done. That game's fun. I highly recommend it. I would love to see a part 2 of that. I would love to see a part 2 of that. That's a game that deserves a sequel. Man, I'm all amped up. I better be able to go to sleep tonight. All right, so what else we got here? I think that's it. Beat Castle of Death. I did it. Yes. Yes, I would love to see a part 2 of this. I mean, if it's in the works, that's awesome. If it's not in the works, it should be. That game is fun. Chuck and I are going to do a live stream head-to-head. We're definitely going to have to put that game on there. I'm going to have to make sure I do not hit the enter or the clear button, though. Yeah, well done. Well done. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. How far are we in? Oh, only about 2 hours. We would have went 2.5+ hours if I wouldn't have had technical difficulties. I had some other stuff planned in this one, but that's going to do it for tonight. I want to thank everyone that showed up for the live stream, and also to those of you that are catching it later. I appreciate you all. Tune in next Monday. We're going to have a guy on to talk about an add-on that will bring us multiplayer gaming on the Intellivision. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be cool to hear all about it. It's already set up, and I'm looking forward to it. It's not very often I'm super, super excited about something like that. But online multiplayer gaming, FujiNet, and being able to play these games online, man, that is sweet. I'll be playing baseball with everyone. So, all right, guys, that's episode 74 next week. And if you haven't already and you're new here, which I don't think anyone was new here, hit the sub button. I do Intellivision content every single week, and it's all I do on this channel. It's the whole reason I exist on YouTube, doing my part to keep Intellivision going and alive and bringing awareness to all the games, hardware, and everything else I can find. I love Intellivision, and I can't program like NanoChess. I don't publish games. I can't create hardware and controllers like HG or OG Hugo. So this is what I do. Spend a lot of time every week bringing everything I can find in Intellivision in one spot. It's a lot of work. I really enjoy it. And you guys thank me every week with all the watch hours, likes, and just, interacting. I love it. So we'll see you guys next week. I appreciate you all. And good
Rise up, get ready for the fight. The Intellivision gamer, shining so bright. Reviews and gameplay, he's got it all from classics to new. He stands tall, interviews and insights. He's on a mission, unleashing the power of retro intuition. He's got the knowledge, the passion untamed. Intelli rock the burning with the flame. YouTube's his stage, subscribers unite. Intellivision gamer, he brings the light with the game console.